Good evening from Bombay Municipal Corporation. Today we have good news to share with all the citizens of Mumbai. We are discharging 8 patients who were tested corona positive, and now their 2 consecutive samples have become negative. So out of total 12 who tested negative, we are discharging 8 patients today evening, and this is a very good news, and hence we would request the citizen not to get scared of the coronavirus, because the patients are getting better and they are getting discharged. The second good news is that our lab testing facilities from home has started calling persons, and we have already activated these facilities, and there are 5 labs who have joined in this endeavor. And as per the Government of India guidelines, all the laboratories are ICMR approved laboratories, and hence we request all the physicians who has serious pneumonia patients or any respiratory distress patients can avail these facilities from these 5 laboratories. And also our MCGM teams of doctors are actively calling all those who are in the home quarantine, and so far in last 24 hours we have called 1200 such individuals who are on home quarantine, and out of that we have found around 7 who are symptomatics, and we are getting them tested at home, and the samples are brought to these private laboratories. Now this is a step definitely to reduce the transmission, and so that these persons do not go out and they do not infect others. So this is the good services which we have started, and going ahead, I think within next 24 hours we'll activate a line where the citizens can call, and if they have symptoms, and if they've traveled abroad, and if they are in home quarantine, and also if they have come in contact with any of these international travelers and they feel that they have flu symptoms, they want to get tested, they can take the services. The services they will have to pay around 4,500, which is being approved by the ICMR, and this is the cap which the ICMR has put on it. So I request citizens not to get scared. The corona is getting cured, and also in addition to this, the testing facilities are getting better. If anybody has the symptoms, they can definitely also avail the services in municipal corporation. Now we have seen in last 24 hours our 841 total OPD patients, and admitted 94 patients, and 5 patients have tested positive, and out of that 5 patients, 4 are from Mumbai and 1 is from out of Mumbai. And we have a sad news today of 65-year-old male patients who arrived from Dubai on 15th of March and had developed symptoms, who came to Kasturba Hospital last evening, and he had already had diabetes as well as hypertension, and because of the complications he succumbed to that. So this is the update we have, and this patient turned to be positive. But again, once again, there is a request that if anybody has the symptoms, you can avail the services of municipal hospitals as well as the private hospital who have started the screening OPD as well as the isolation centers. Thank you.